Tracy is a lawyer, a former public defender at the Philadelphia Public Defender's Office, also a former assistant federal defender. She's an owner of her own law firm, life coach, and now founder of a new business. And I would say that Tracy's a really great example of all the different paths a lawyer, and especially a woman lawyer, can take in her career. Welcome, Tracy.
Thanks so much for having me, Melissa. It's great to see you.
I know I haven't seen you in so long.
So long, but I will tell you look exactly the same. So that's a good thing.
Thanks. It's a filter. You obviously are a lawyer and went to law school. And so I always like to ask, when you were growing up, did you always want to be a lawyer? Was that a goal of yours initially? Did you know that was what you wanted to do?
It's really interesting. I sort of knew, I was always really into crime shows, crime books, watching things about trials, even when I was young. But I didn't know I really wanted to be a lawyer. There were no lawyers in my family. And I did really well in college, and so I just decided to go to law school. But it wasn't like I knew I definitely wanted to be a criminal defense lawyer or what I really wanted to do. I just thought, okay, I'm a great student, I'll go to law school. And to be truthful, I hated law school. When I started law school, I despised it and was highly considering leaving because I was so unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
But after the first year, I interned at the San Diego Public Defender's Office. And I found what I wanted to do. So then I was super pumped to finish law school because I knew that what I was going to do was nothing like what I was experiencing in law school.
Right. Where did you go to law school?
I went to BU, Boston University.
Right. It's funny. I really enjoyed law school. I knew what I wanted to do. If I could be a law student or a law professor full time now, I probably would choose that. But I also did really enjoy being a lawyer. So after your first year, you knew public defense, and you're from Massachusetts area?
Yeah, I grew up in Mass and New Hampshire, and that's sort of part of the reason I ended up back in Boston. I went to Penn State undergrad, left, and wanted to get back closer to home. So.
And how'd you end up in Philly at the public defender's office there?
I knew I wanted to be a PD. And at the time, and I'm sure it's pretty much still the same, Philly was one of the best offices in the country. And so it came down between Philly and Miami. And I just love Philly. So I ended up going there. And it was definitely the right decision for sure.
Right. I always tell young lawyers that if they want to learn how to be a trial attorney and they're interested in criminal defense work, you will be taught from the day you walk in till the day you leave how to be an effective attorney.
It's so true. I mean, that place has great training, amazing mentors. I mean, I can't imagine any place that would be better for learning.
Right.